Hello there, this is Marky again, and I have some basic information regarding balsamic vinegar. We often get questions about why are we using them in spite of them being in the illegal list as illegal. Allow me to eliminate the issue. When we take a look at an apple, the list says it's legal. Then we look at barley, that one is legal and unsuitable for SCD. But in the case of the vinegar, it's comprised of many ingredients. They are made by many companies using many different compositions of ingredients, and we must use caution. What makes a vinegar? Their density is different depending on the process and age, and the price reflects that, to be sure. We can get a vinegar for 3 euros, but also for 100 euros. It can be liquid, but also very thick. And this is where we need to be careful. When the vinegar is made using the traditional process, it ripens and thickens in a barrel for years. It will not be a cheap proposition. Expect to spend more money on such a product. I used to love one specific kind of balsamic vinegar. I put it in salads, ice creams, cooked vegetables. It cost around 3 euros. During the SCD recovery, I started paying attention to labels, and so I examined this vinegar as well. I quickly found out the reason for its godlike thickness and low price. It contained corn starch, which happens to be completely unsuitable for SCD. It's important to realize what are we using the vinegar for. It's for the taste. We are adding flavor, elevating the meal. We are not eating large amounts at a time. Vinegar is not a beverage like ketchup. That means we don't need the cheapest and most available vinegar. Of course, it is possible to get your hands on vinegar without sugar or starch without spending a lot of money. But when choosing the vinegar, you really need to know if you're looking for a true gourmet experience or simply adding flavor to your summer salad. Now let's talk cheap vinegars in general. The reality is, if something is supposed to be cheap, every corner needs to be cut, all the chemicals need to be used, so we get the thickness, flavor and smell. That's just how it is. And in the case of vinegars, yes, it's all about the starch. We won't waste everyone's time trying to name brands that are okay and those that are not. Instead, I will simply recommend what we are using and is suitable for SCD. In any case, the rule stands. Before I buy something, I read the labels. Balsamic vinegar from Alnatura is an excellent choice. I'm starting to think we should get sponsored since we talk about it so much. That reminds me about vinegars that we brought from our vacation, which is a traditional product and is sugar-free. Flavors range from mango to blackcurrant, orange, honey or nuts. As I was preparing this post, I tried looking around for other means to get these vinegars, but I didn't have much luck. Most of them would be illegal. As soon as you read that the vinegar is made with thickened juice, you can imagine what is it thickened with. But be aware, even some of the more expensive vinegars can contain sugar, so read the labels. For the time being, I will be buying the Alnatura vinegar, and maybe we'll find a better one later. Maybe someone knows already about some good picks? If so, let us know in the comments. It's probably not feasible to drive all the way to Mallorca to get our vinegar, right? You can send us your tips in the comments or our site healwithmeal.net. Thanks for watching and be well.